How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and today we're taking a look at some of the biggest fails from SEMA 2023. Now, I'm sure there's a lot more other than just what we're going to cover in this video, so if you guys want to see a part 2, let me know down below. But we're covering some of the biggest SEMA fails I've seen so far on Instagram and TikTok. So if you see any, tag me. These are pretty bad. A lot of these shots are shot at the truck community, the SEMA truck build community. So let's just dive right in. All right, first one comes from SEMA fails, fitting name for the video here. I honestly stumbled across this on my Explore page, and I think I watched every video he uploaded, and they were all funny as fuck. So if you guys want to go check them out, because people are stupid. People are stupid. Let's take a look at this first one.
Here we go. Poppy's breaking new ground, having coilovers that touch the tie rod ends. I
know he meant to say axle, because that's an axle right there. But yeah, you can't have your coilovers rubbing on your axle while you're driving. That is some bad engineering right there.
Look at that fitting in there. Oh boy.
Oh my god, look, everything is just so stressed and just so aggressive on the angles. It's horrible.
Looks
so
like a
horrible.
Great build. Here we go. Look at the.
It's got nowhere to go. It literally has nowhere to go. No travel. How?
And if you thought the other side was bad, this side's just as bad. Look at that coil. Look at it rubbing. Look at the.
Also, did they put tire shine on the tops of the tires? The whole tire is just glistening like a freshly washed nutsack. Yeah, oh god, man. I never understood these like SEMA trucks. Never understood them. In my opinion, it just never made any sense. It's just like the ultimate pavement princess mall crawler. And then you have shit like this where the axle is clearly rubbing through up against the coilover. Like, how would you even drive it there? I have a feeling it wasn't. It was probably just trailered there on and off of the flatbed. But even then, man, like, how do you like put that in and be like, yeah, fuck it, send it, man. Send it to one of the most prestigious car shows ever, at least formally most prestigious. I don't know, based on the stuff we're going to see in this video. I don't know if having a SEMA car is all that. Jesus. All right, let's take a look at this next one. I'm not gonna cover any more besides this one, just because this one's good from this page. We could probably do a whole video just looking at all of the trucks that he found, but I'm not gonna do that.
Oh boy, we got a stock truck here at SEMA. Looky here, anybody can get in as long as you pay some money.
That's one thing that is just so stupid too. Like, what's the point of allowing these cars to come in that are just bone stock? Like, what's the point? I mean, like, yeah, if you got money like that, just pay for the spot, I guess, and just bring in your stock Cummins. But it's just so stupid that like a show like SEMA would allow this. Like, imagine if there were actual standards. It'd be crazy. There'd be actual cool cars and cool trucks to see. But nope, stock Cummins. Yep, come on in. And I think there are people complaining, because this first comment says, for all of those who complain about him talking shit, if you guys pay attention, the main point is that anyone with some money can get into SEMA. It's not about build quality, functionality, or engineering. He's basically flying over top of the vehicle owners' heads, calling SEMA out for why they allow this in their show, which is just priceless. Which is true. Yeah, like, why, if I had a car show, I was hosting a car show, and someone was like, yeah, I'm gonna bring in my stock truck, I'd be like, no. Like, I'd rather have a build that would actually draw a crowd and draw attention, not this fucking waste of space. So yeah, anyways, if you want to go check out more of him clowning on some trucks, go check it out. I'll link it down below. Anyways, GTR catches fire at the SEMA show. Now, this was all over TikTok, and I thought it was going to be like clickbait, but it's not. We're not going to watch the whole video though.
Fire at SEMA show.
So apparently he was revving and shit, and then it actually caught fire from underneath. I don't think this is the video that I saw originally, but because you could see in the video when it actually catches fire, and you could see like the flames and everything like that. I'm not seeing it in this video, so I might have clicked on the wrong one. I'm gonna fast forward it just so we could see if it actually catches fire. I mean, that's gray smoke. Gray smoke is usually not a good sign. Definitely don't want to see that. Now, the context of this was he was revving and just being really obnoxious, which I'm not sure if that's allowed at SEMA and stuff like that, but he was revving, spitting flames, doing all that fun stuff. Must have some sort of fuel leak or something, because yeah, it didn't end well for him. That's embarrassing too, though. Like right in front of everyone, like having your GTR burned down. Yeah, this is totally not the clip I saw. So I'm gonna try to find that one, and I'll throw it in after this so you guys can see what I saw. But they used extinguishers on it though. That motherfucker was on fire. Don't be an idiot and show off, especially at SEMA. You got more eyes on you. There's a lot more to lose. Anyways, here's a SEMA cruise. So let's just look at these nice vehicles driving by, and let's rate them if on a scale from 1 to 10 for what we think of their build. All right, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. First one, that's a 1. That is the dumbest thing ever. That is like a 10. That's badass. Look at the arrow. You got the arrow coming out from behind the wheel too, just releasing all of the air that goes into the engine bay. That is smart right there. That is like a real-time attack car. That's a 1. It's also super depressing to see the people that are so excited to be at SEMA just being towed around like they just got impounded. Like this is, look at them just enjoying life like this. Do they look happy? I don't think so. Man, maybe because they're driving around on this piece of shit. That is badass. Baja truck, I'll give that a solid, that's a 10 out of 10. I'll give this fucking Camaro too, 69 Camaro, 10 out of 10. The Beetle, it sounded pretty hard. It sounded pretty hard. I'm not a huge fan of like the 20s that it's on, but the turbo sounded pretty nice. If I saw this in person, I'd probably be a little excited to check it out. I'll give it an 8 or 9 out of 10. That's a 1. That's embarrassing, bro. These people, man, they are just compensating for something. That's pretty hard. That's actually a pretty hard car right there. That, I don't know. I'd give that like a, dude, as a daily, that'd be like a 9 or 10 out of 10 right there. I mean, I'm just saying, like realistically, I wouldn't spend my money on something like that. That's why I'm not giving it like a straight up 10 out of 10. But it's a great looking Rolls Royce. It's kind of basic, but it's still badass. It's basic in the sense of what we're looking at here. I'd say it's still like an 8 or 9. That's a 1. That's a -4. That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Is that oh, it's a TT. Okay, a little TT rolling by. I don't like. It looked like it had an NRG wing, which might have skipped out on some money there, you know. That's so just like. It's just so like, look at me, man. It's just, that's so cringe in my opinion. And am I the only one who sees this and is just like kind of cringing like a little bit? 1 out of 10. That is fucking legit. That sounds fucking gnarly. This, if the whole show was shit like this and like even like the Baja truck or the classics, oh, I would have been there. I would have been there. Oh, I'll give that a 9 out of 10. Mustang looked like a 2 out of 10. Truck looks like a 1 out of 10. There are some decent ones there. Definitely some decent ones, but definitely a lot of fucking stinkers. A lot of stinkers. All right, next one. Let's take a look at this truck right here. The SEMA truck. Sick. Got my truck in SEMA. Let's take a look.
I once had a guy tell me that my truck didn't belong at truck shows because it had a flatbed.
Yes.
And he shows up with this goofy
with
shit.
a yacht. Is this the one that was rolling by?
What do we got going on here?
Is this the one that was rolling by? Okay, wait, I gotta back up. Did we see this one rolling through? No, it's not that one. It's not that one. Where is it? It's this one. It is this one. Look at these goofy goobers. Wow. If these guys all split the bill, I mean, yeah, they could probably get in. Look how, dude, this thing is packed to the brim with people. All these people just enjoying. This is the highlight of their life right here. This is the highlight of their life. Won't get better than that. Turned it into a fucking yacht.
Go home.
Yeah, that's ass. Yeah, I'm on the same page as you. That is fucking ass. That is ass. I like truck builds too, like some overland shit, long travel, just some sick ass Baja stuff. You don't even have to go that crazy either. Like even just a nice off-road aggressive, like, you know, if you had to bug out, if you know, maybe you Jason Bourne's after and you need to just go live in the wilderness, like something like that, you know, but not that fucking yacht. Let's see what happens in this clip. I'll probably mute it just because of the music. I don't know if it'll be copyrighted, but yeah, it's got a lot of swirls. Oh god, it's really loud in my ear too. It was like the recorder or flute. Oh my god. Why would you even like bring your car in this state? That is so bad. It looks like they just like tossed it together overnight. You couldn't have somebody polish it like the day before. That's at McGuire's? No shot. No shot. That is so bad. That is so bad. Damn. Like I'm at a loss of words for one. But like when I first started like building my Supra, I was like, oh, it'd be so cool if like I can get like a booth to pick this up and sponsor it one day and have it in SEMA. But I never felt like it was ready. But then looking at some of these cars, I'm like, damn, my car would have been better than some of the fucking cars in this damn show. Like this poor 400Z, man. It's had a very short life and it's already been abused. Someone get a detailer over here ASAP, man. God, go fund me for this guy, man. We need a detail on that shit. That is bad. The wheels are at least look kind of sick. The car itself doesn't look half bad. It's just a fat. Oh God, did somebody fucking wipe it down with sandpaper? Someone try to do a quick little wet sand on it right before the show? Oh, it's so bad. So bad. The front bumper is kind of weird too. Rest of the car looks cool though. Rest of the car I can get behind. The GT500 behind it looks fine. So gladly he didn't get touched by whatever the hell they dried this car with. Damn. He's like a bath towel on that shit. A crusty bath towel too. You know, got a lot of kids on that one if you know what I'm saying. All right, let's take a look at this SEMA truck build right here. Let's see what's going on.
This shit is so crazy. They even got Bluetooth nuts
Oh
up
my
in here,
God,
man.
dude.
Yo, Landon, turn on your Bluetooth and try to connect.
Like, okay, one, it's just got to be said, don't touch another person's build, but yeah, I mean, at the very least, you know, maybe you're just checking for concerns, you know. Bluetooth nuts, Bluetooth
This
hardware.
shit is so crazy.
God,
They
that's so
even got
scary.
Bluetooth
Are they powder coated too? Oh God.
nuts
SEMA
up in
2023.
here, man.
I'm sure this
Yo,
happens
Landon,
like
turn on your Bluetooth
every
and try
year,
to
but
connect.
just the way the world is now when everything is recorded and posted online, and a lot of people are a lot more critical.
This shit is
this
so
shit's gonna,
crazy.
you
They
can't hide
even
this
got
shit. You just
Bluetooth
can't hide it.
nuts up in here, man. Yo, Landon, turn on your Bluetooth and try to.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, make sure your hardware's tight, you know, and that's like an easy to reach spot too, bro. You're like right there. It's right up front. How do you fuck up on that? How do you fuck up on that? What a dork. What a donkey. All right, we got a couple more. All right, Camaro owners, this one's for you.
So I'm here at SEMA, and this is hilarious because this is the first car that I see. So you see it, right? Like nice
Oh
10.
my God. I've actually, before this Camaro looked like this, I raced him years ago. I might be able to find the footage, I might not. It was his old vehicle layout, his old vehicle wrap. I believe it's the same kid. I raced him years ago on my saline supercharged 3-valve. That's how far back it was. And I put links on him, so maybe that's why he changed demographics, I guess. He went more into this, but yeah, let's listen to Shipbox Garage.
Ham Attack Camaro, right? Like the lights are a little bit much, but hey, whatever.
The lights are a bit
it's clean
much.
Arrow. It's good arrow.
I don't know about clean arrow,
then,
but
like,
I get it.
Every Camaro build ever, full transform.
Bone stock. I can't even flex that I gapped this guy, man. I can't even flex on it. Look what's underneath the hood. It's not even a flex. I honestly, like, I should have just nullified everything I just said. Jesus, bone stock,
Yeah,
Transformers.
all of it.
Damn.
Look at that. All of the RGB. The head.
If he would have spent that much money just adding power, he'd have a pretty fast car. Like, that's a lot of aero. That's a lot of custom aero. That's a clean custom wide body kit. If he would have just, I mean, I guess that's not what he's going for, but this, what is he going for? What is he going for here, man?
Headlights, of course. You know, gotta have the RGB.
I respect him for not doing Bumblebee,
Can't have
though.
a Camaro build without it. I don't know what these letters are.
Probably some Transformer text.
The unknown Pokemon. I'm kind of confused.
Unknown
If someone could tell
Pokemon.
me why Camaro owners only do Transformers builds,
It's because they have no originality. It's either Bumblebee or whatever the fuck Transformer that piece of shit is. I don't even know which one that is. That is some, like, great value brand Transformer. I don't even
really
know.
appreciate that. Like you have this here. This is beautiful.
Exactly,
It's clean,
exactly.
It's tasteful.
Very.
And then you have that, which looks
Like an eyesore. I'll finish your sentence right there. It looks like a fucking eyesore.
like my computer.
Or looking over at my computer. Yeah, it actually looks like that as
Yeah,
well.
really. I'm fake military. But yeah. So starting off strong with what I'm seeing at SEMA, I guess.
If I walked in and that was the first thing I saw at SEMA, bro, I would turn the fuck around. I commend you on that one. Thanks for getting the footage, soldier. Oh, Jesus, damn. All right. I'll try to find that footage for you guys, and if I found it, here you go. If I didn't, All right, last one. SEMA build. Let's just count with 6 berries here. Let's just count all of the beautiful Bluetooth drive shafts. Let's count them.
We're at the SEMA show looking at the Bro trucks, and we're going to start doing a drive shaft counter. And so far, we got one Bluetooth drive shaft right
One
off
Bluetooth right there.
We got another one, boys.
No drive shaft connected there. None at all.
Hell yeah. We got another one.
Another one.
Yeah, brother.
No drive shaft.
Not sure how to rate this truck. It has no front differential at all.
Oh, it's just 2-wheel drive. It's got a drive shaft though. Yeah, it's just 2-wheel drive. There you go.
I give this one a 50% because, like, you might as well be 2-wheel drive because it's not going off-road anyway.
That's true.
You got a poorly...
Dude, that is fucking janky. That looks so just half-assed. Like, and it's visible. Like, if you want to hide it, lower your fucking truck. It's right there. You could fucking crawl in there like a goddamn jungle gym. Little fucking Chuck E. Cheese farm.
Powder-coated yoke that's flaking and no drive shaft.
No drive shaft.
Another one.
At least that one was taped off to get powder coated. Thank God.
Yeah. I thought we were. Yeah.
We got another one, boys.
What's the point of buying a 4-wheel drive truck to destroy it like this, to then not even have it like, why even buy it at that point? Fucking beats me. Why even buy it? Why even you could save money and not buy the 4-wheel drive, and then you don't have to delete the drive shaft, and you don't have all this extra bullshit up front either. Like, my God, man.
It has a drive shaft technically with that U-joint angle and that drive shaft size. I'm gonna say,
dude, that shit must be so rough. That has a very, very short lifespan. That is very harsh on that U-joint. Oh my God. People are just dumb. I've just come to that conclusion. Like, there are just dumb people everywhere.
that doesn't count. Also bonus points for it being loose.
It is loose. Look at that. There's a gap in between there. Wow. I mean, to be fair, he probably just tossed it on and finger tightened it just for the show. He probably doesn't drive around like that. That is an aggressive joint, aggressive angle.
So no, just take it off at that point.
Yeah, honestly. Is that Rick from fucking Pawn Stars? Is he working SEMA? Where'd he go? Rick! Oh no, it's not Rick.
And we got another one.
I will say that is the best powder coat job we've seen so far. That is a very clean powder coat. At least in video, it looks the best.
Drive shaft count. Drive shaft count is low.
We've lost count.
You've lost count. You haven't gained the count. That's why you got no drive shaft. Well, there's part 1. If you guys want to see a part 2, tag me in more clips. I will link all of the original videos down below, so go check them out. I'm sure the creators have more SEMA related videos, so check them out. Thank you guys for watching SEMA 2023. Still bringing entertainment to all of us. Anyways, subscribe, and until next video, peace, guys.